What's going on, you guys? This is Ryan back again with another video, and today we're going to go through some new things in Madden, and I think I'm going to do a 50k pack opening, so something kind of special, open up 50k, where the packs don't usually do live reactions anymore, just because it's so hard to pull good cards in this game, but hopefully we can pull something nice, and maybe it'll even be Michael Vick. Nah, it's not going to be Michael Vick, but that would be pretty cool. Anyways, branching off of Market Monday, which is our last video, I was talking about the final edition cards. There is a new final edition update here, and the card you get is Elvis Dumerville. So obviously, these cards in here are all going to be rare, and you could definitely sell these for a decent bit if you pull them or if you could snipe them. So one of the cool cards, in my opinion, is Marquette King. It's nice to see punters get love just because you never see it happen, and he is a really good card. 98 kick power and 95 kick accuracy. And he also has some decent speed, so he's actually a really good punter if you want to go ahead and pick him up. But, I mean, at this stage in the game, anyone who really cares about their team probably has like the 99 punter, Shane Leckler, so it's probably not going to be useful to grab him up. Barry Church is another card here that is decent, but overall just not really usable, in my opinion. Donald Brown, another card that is kind of decent, 92 speed, 92 carry, 90 truck, but again, probably not usable at this stage unless you're making an all Colts team or something like that. But then again, you could use Marshall Falk, so he's not really usable either. And then another unusable card here. So pretty much all these cards are unusable besides Marquette King, in my opinion. Definitely, if I get this card, I'm actually going to keep it since I basically don't even have a team. I just have like a little budget team to beat solos and mess around a head-to-head season. So Marquette King would be cool to do some fake punts with and stuff and run the ball. But other than that, like I said, go ahead and try to snipe those cards because you could go ahead and make a decent profit. Nothing else new was in the game recently. I don't know if they added any weekly collections. I highly doubt it. Yeah, so everything here is still the same. I'm actually going to work on some of these collections because I want to get that one elite or fantasy player. I've been seeing a lot of people since I told everyone to do these collections or sell off everything in these collections. I've seen a lot of people pulling some awesome cards out of here. I saw someone pull, I think it was a mid-season Kiko Alonso, I think, on one of the consoles. I don't even know how those are still in packs. It was some mid-season award card. I don't know if it was Kiko or if it was Don Terry Poe, but it's crazy that those cards are still in the game at this stage. So they've been out for the longest time. But we're going to go ahead here and open up 50k worth of packs and see what we can grab up. So legend packs are in the game. I'm not going to mess with these at all. I really don't want to get legend rookies. And if you do, go ahead and grab the bundle. You can get yourself one final edition item from this week's release, which is kind of stupid. And it's only 3 packs, so you're guaranteed. It says you're guaranteed, what does it say? Oh, the only thing you're guaranteed is a final edition topper. You're not guaranteed anything. So basically what it should say is you're going to get a couple legend rookies, a couple of decent gold cards, and maybe one elite. That's my guarantee in the legend bundle. Well, let's go ahead and open up some pro packs and see what we can grab up. So we're going to do some different methods here to open up pro packs. First off, we're going to start just going down, usual one by one. Contract extension of Monty Edwards. Big Ben Roethlisberger is a true font. Final edition Donald Brown. So right off the bat, we get ourselves a final edition. So go ahead and save that. Go ahead and put it in reserves. And what I usually like to do is just save all the silvers and save all the golds and the contracts and stuff like that. Everything else I quick sell. Most of this stuff may have some value, but it's really not worth it in the long run to save it and look up everything like that, so I don't really do that. Next method we're going to go ahead and do is the reveal all method. So do we grab up anything in this pack? Looks like we got a Josh Wilson, a top 100 Peppers, and a Joe LaFedge, so nothing too spectacular here. Go ahead and quick sell everything else. Another method that I like to do sometimes is go from the back. And what I mean by that is go one by one from the back. So Blair Walsh, James Brown, Chris Gibbons, Donald Thomas, and a Clay Matthews. So again, nothing, but that's the way it just goes with these packs. I guess I'll keep that Blair Walsh. I like to keep the kickers and the punters just because they sometimes may be in the weekly collections or whatever. It's cool. Now here's another method that I really like. What you want to do is when you open up the pack, and it looks like we're going to get a gold Colin Kaepernick. We still have a chance to get a collectible, so I'll still do it. I like to go one in, then go back out, go back to the first card, and then reveal all. And, I mean, like I said, guys, these are just superstitions, basically. It's not really a method that works every time. So when I ever post something on Twitter and I say, oh, that method worked, though, like, it's more so just saying the way I open up the pack was lucky. So it's just luck. And here's another method that I find that works out pretty well. And like I said, like it's just a superstition. It's not anything that works all the time. But I know for a fact if it works right now, everyone's about to be doing it. This is what is known as the London method. What you do is you open up the pack. I hope London's going to be mad at me for saying this, but you open up the pack and then you immediately start jamming your triangle or Y button until the pack reveals all. And hopefully there's going to be something good. So here we go. This is the London method. Let's see if we can grab anything. We get a Dante Whitner, but I mean, it's a decent gold card. I used it for a while. Nothing too special, though. AJ Green, contract extension, and a Dominique Hickson. It would have been really funny if I got, like, a legend or something, because I know everyone would be like, that London method works. And, yeah, I don't know. I'd probably get a lot of tweets and stuff saying, why are you holding out on this? Now, here's one last method that I really like to do, and that is just go through it as fast as possible. As you can see, you hold the left D-pad and left on your, or left or right, either or, both on the D-pad and on your thumbstick. And nothing in here. Again, of course, we get a Jerome Felton, a Sean Lizamore, and a Trent Williams. But other than that one final edition update card, didn't really get anything that great. We will do one more. And I'm going to come up with a different method right now. I guess live. We're going to go ahead and, what can we do here? All right, I know what we're about to do. Get over here. Come here. Come on. All right, if you have a pet, like me, I have a cat, I'm going to go ahead and open up this pack with my cat's paw. So here we go. Come on, get over here, you bastard. All right, here we go. Press the X button. All right, he opened up the pack. I'll go through it one by one, and we're going to see what we're going to get. Eric Reed. Gold Casey Hayward. Is there a collectible in here? Injury recovery. Those are rare. But absolutely nothing other than that. We did get a Super Bowl champion here. A quarterback that won the Super Bowl, Tavares Jackson. Pretty funny. If I do say so myself, never thought Tavares Jackson would be a Super Bowl champion. But other than that, guys, like I said, these methods that I have aren't really methods. And I was kind of hoping I didn't pull anything other than the London method pool. Just to show you that when anyone posts anything on Twitter, myself included, that we have a method, it's not really a method. It's just a superstition. Kind of like don't walk under an open ladder. Don't, like, get near a black cat, things like that. It's just a superstition. So there really is no method. Don't try to get duped into someone saying, hey, I got this method. I'll give you 50K to show you. There's no pack opening method. It's all random. The only method that there ever was the glitch that guy knew, like Ultimate Giver or whatever, and that'll get you banned. So other than that, that's pretty much it for today's episode, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.